This is Terry Sheehan, Economic Analyst at Stone & McCarthy Research in Princeton, New Jersey. For the week ahead, the economic data calendar is quite busy, but we'll only focus here on just a couple of the more important releases. The first up would be the fourth quarter GDP estimate. This is a second estimate and will be revised higher from the down 0.1 that was reported last month. The upward revision will be on less drag from net exports. We've got better trade numbers than we had originally reported, and then the Commerce Department assumed, and we'll also probably see some upward revision in the personal consumption expenditures component. Next up, we will see a lot of data from the housing market. What's going to be important here is that we'll see a firming in prices, which is a good thing for sellers of property, and we're also going to see very narrow supply of homes available for sale. This means that it will help elevate prices and create a more competitive environment. In particular, we're going to see the FHFA House Price Index and the Standard & Poor's Case-Shiller Home Price Index. These will be for December. This is a little bit older than most of the other housing data, but will definitely show a higher upward trend, or at least we expect so. Also of importance next week is the January report on durable goods orders. This is probably going to be restrained significantly by very slow orders for aircraft. There were only 2 orders for new aircraft at Boeing in January. This is a drop of 181 from December. Excluding transportation, we expect that this will still be a fairly lackluster number. We do think that February is going to get a boost from an air show that will bring in new orders for Boeing, so this should reverse in the following month. Also of importance next week are 2 indicators on consumer confidence: the monthly Conference Board Consumer Confidence Index and the final reading on the Reuters University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. Sentiment is likely to look a little bit better towards the end of the month, but it's still going to be feeling a lot of uncertainty from things like higher gasoline prices, some lingering effects from the tax increases last month, and also uncertainty in the political climate related to the fiscal cliff issues. The one thing we will mention is Friday, March 1st, is the first Friday of the month, which is normally associated with the release of the employment data. However, next week the employment data will not show up. It will be on Friday, March 8th, due to the timing of the survey week from BLS, and that's a week ahead.